Released in 1999 and directed by Jay Roach, The Spy Who Shagged Me is the second installment in the Austin Powers trilogy. Building on the success of the original, the sequel amplifies the humor, expands the characters, and leans further into parody, particularly of classic spy sequels and blockbuster escalation. Mike Myers returns in multiple roles: Austin Powers, Dr. Evil, and now Fat Bastard, showcasing even broader comedic range. His performances are more exaggerated here, fully embracing absurdity. Heather Graham plays Felicity Shagwell, bringing charm and comedic timing as Austin's new partner. Vern Troyer as Mini-Me becomes a standout addition, delivering visual comedy and memorable moments with minimal dialogue. The cast leans heavily into caricature, prioritizing humor over realism. And for the most part, it works. Jay Roach increases the scale and energy, delivering faster pacing, more elaborate set pieces, and a greater reliance on visual gags. The tone is louder and more chaotic than the first film. While this enhances comedic impact, it occasionally sacrifices subtlety. The film doubles down on innuendo, slapstick, and self-aware humor, making it more accessible but less nuanced. The time travel plot, involving Dr. Evil stealing Austin's mojo, provides a simple but effective framework for comedic scenarios. Strengths include memorable comedic sequences, creative parody elements, and an expanded supporting cast. However, the narrative is even thinner than the original, with jokes often taking precedence over story progression. Repetition of familiar gags begins to show, reducing originality. Where the film could have improved is a more structured storyline, and greater variation in humor could have prevented the film from feeling repetitive. Some jokes rely heavily on shock value or exaggeration, rather than clever satire. Balancing spectacle with sharper writing would have elevated the sequel beyond pure entertainment. The film was a major commercial success, significantly outperforming the original and cementing Austin Powers as a global pop culture icon. Catchphrases, characters like Mini-Me, and the film's outrageous humor became defining elements of late 90s comedy. It remains the most commercially successful entry in the trilogy. Film rating 7 out of 10. A funnier but less refined sequel that prioritizes laughs over narrative depth, delivering memorable comedy at the expense of originality. Final thoughts. The Spy Who Shagged Me succeeds by going bigger, louder, and more ridiculous. While it loses some of the original's charm, it compensates with pure comedic energy. Like and subscribe, because sometimes saving your mojo is just as important as saving the world.